conversation, never on the blocks.
Meet me by the bar.
Bars open.
Bars open.
Bars open.
Meet me by the bar.
Straight up, no chasing.
Welcome to Open Bar Podcast, where the conversation's never on the rocks, but it's straight up no chase. I'm your boy C4.
And I'm your girl, Drinks by Tony.
Tony. So, we're back with another episode, of course, and we got another special guest in the building. Gabby, go ahead and introduce yourself.
My name is Gabby, but everybody calls me G. My
G?
full name is Gabrielle, but, you know,
No lie.
whatever you like.
Hey, G.
No lie. We're going to call you G here. Oh, G is cool. Yeah,
I like
that's
G.
easy. I ain't got to remember too much.
Hey,
That's
G.
dope. So, we back, of course. Tell the people what you do. And
I am a certified personal trainer, and I'm coming out with a line, so I'm just working on that right now, and that's what I have going on.
so, you certified trainer. So, you went to the
Yeah.
classes, you did all the little extra stuff. Did it take to do it?
Well, I got a degree in kinesiology first, and then I got certified with NASM once I narrowed it down and was like,
Got to slow down.
figured out I wanted to train people, then I got certified.
What's NASM?
It's just one of the brands of certifications.
Oh, okay. I'm
Like-
like, yeah.
Yeah, you got, I mean, I don't want to be shady, but it's like, you got ICDC,
Oh, okay.
then you got, like, you know,
Okay.
NASM is pretty good. I feel like.
Okay. So basically, she just threw a little shade at ICDC.
I
Right.
mean, I'm just saying.
It's all good. You pay for what you wanted. That's what it matters at the end of the day. So, how long you been doing it?
About 7 years now.
7 years is a while.
Yes.
What got you into the business?
Well, I did not intend to go this route. Like, I was studying to do physical therapy.
Mhm.
And then I got in chemistry 101 and was like, no, this is not going to work. So then from there, I switched my major to do like just whatever in the athletic training field.
Mm.
I started going on my own fitness journey, saw my transformation results, and then after that, I just fell
It's
in
like,
love
yeah,
with fitness.
we gotta package this up and sell it. That's basically what
That,
it is.
those wheels started turning.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So did you do it like a lot of fitness trainers? They just tell you to lift weights or whatever. They don't look at the nutrition and all the rest of that stuff. Do you do a whole thing, or how do you form your?
I feel like the nutritionist, just like fitness and weightlifting and all that, I feel like it's a whole art form. So I feel that way when it comes to nutrition as well. So I don't like to step on their toes. Of course, I know about holistic health. I know your protein limits and everything like that, and a ginger and all the stuff that you can do. But
How's that stepping on you? Somebody when
not
it's like
stepping on their toes, but I see that as an art form. Like, that's a whole nother profession. Nutrition
Right.
goes so deep, they literally get certified too. So it's kind of like how I wouldn't want anybody stepping on my toes as a certified, like, you know, like this is my zone.
Got you.
So I always tell people that, like, I can recommend meals, but if you really want to get the best out of it,
Got
go
you.
seek a nutritionist too.
Okay.
Yeah.
You haven't thought about being that too? Had to?
No, I stay in my lane. Like, this is literally my area of passion, and it's like I was still able to get my results with, I don't want to say a regular knowledge of nutrition, but you know, if you know the basics, you're good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's up?
That's dope. So what made you turn it into a business before? Well, what made you get into fitness? Because some people have this thing to where they're like, oh, like me, because I'm about to start working out
Me too.
next month. I'm about to go on this little journey. So what made you?
Transparency moment. I wanted a BBL, so
Ooh, okay.
That was your motivation?
Yes. And I'm not about to sit here and be like, oh, it was health. I was trying to put my health first. No.
I was trying to get right to get this ass.
Okay.
Trying to get
So-
the buns.
Yeah.
I feel
That
you.
was the motivation, but at the same time, it was pretty new. Nobody was sharing their BBL journeys or anything like that online. So I was like, do you come out of this alive for real? Like, what's the death rate? I
Right.
don't know.
Yeah, there's a lot of people.
So yeah, I was scared about that. So it ended up syncing right in time with my physiology courses. I want to say that's what really changed everything for me. I feel like if I did not have that knowledge, then my results wouldn't have gone as crazy as they did. So as soon as I was in that course, I was like, all right, well, I'm going to start this workout journey again. Like, let me start going to the gym. Let me apply what I'm learning, staying up till 3 in the morning, 4. And then, yeah, that's just how it went.
7 years. So that's the only thing you do? Like, this is your sole, like, business?
Yeah, I want to be a millionaire. So, you know, if you trying to get to the top, you have to, I don't want to be a jack of all trades man. You know.
Hey, I hear you. I wasn't going to. That's coffee.
Master of none.
That's coffee department with it.
Yeah, I want to keep it real, like, you know,
Gotcha.
don't master this, hit the goal I want to hit here, and then expand. Like, of course, I want to work with brands, do some influencing.
Absolutely.
That was my
Yeah.
next question. So
Yeah.
what is the goal?
Really entrepreneurship just in general, but of course this is like my baby right now, you know, right? Because I want to say the first idea for the product that I had was in 2015. I just got that done physically in my hands last summer.
Wow.
Ooh. What is it?
So it's like a workout log journal.
Okay.
So it has everything to, you know how they say, have you heard of the term progressive overload?
No.
Okay. So
I was about
that's-
to lie to you and say yeah, but
No, that's cool.
I know
It's
what
like-
progressive mean. I know what overload mean, but I haven't heard of the term together.
I love it. Okay. Because I was told by my coach, like, you should not be using these words. I'm like, okay. So it's basically like, okay, how you know 1 week you're lifting maybe the bar and then a 25 plate.
No.
And then how 2 weeks later or whatever, when it's feeling easy, you're supposed to add more plates.
Right.
It's just the same concept of how you're supposed to gradually add weight to build muscle.
Right.
So the journal incorporates that in there. It has all the workouts that progressively take you to where you want to be. It has picture instruction. I don't know about
Okay.
y'all, but I don't like flipping through like and stopping and going to an app and now you got to pause the music. The music in the gym be ridiculous. Let's talk about that. Like, what are y'all playing in here?
That's why everybody had their headphones on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but if
I
you
listen to
have
Open
your
Bar
headphones in
podcast
and
when
then
I'm
you-
working out.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. The
That
plug.
wasn't the plug, was it?
The plug.
Tony. Okay.
So yeah, instead of flipping through stuff, you could just have it with you. That was my vision. Like, and you're supposed to write down, ideally, your workouts. You're supposed to be recording how many reps you do, because you be in there seeing stars. You're not gonna remember.
Yeah. I know somebody that go crazy on the workout. Get into it and just don't know nothing else.
You're not gonna remember. You try to write that down tomorrow.
So that's dope. Is it digital or is it like a
It's
it's
physical.
an app? Oh, it's a physical.
Yeah,
Dope.
I wanted to take the physical route. I'm gonna have digital stuff too, but
No, the physical is dope because you can actually see. It's better to write it than to.
that's how I am.
Yeah.
Like, I just thought about how I like stuff. So
You
yeah.
want something tangible.
Yes.
That's dope. So you started that in 2015 and now it's
Well, I had the idea for it, but I wanna
that
say,
started. As long
yeah,
as you had an idea, you,
I wasn't in around the right people, and you know what I'm saying. I guess not in the right space.
okay. As long as you stuck to it after you thought about it, because that's how everything happened.
Yeah.
It's been a lot of bumps in the road, like for everything. Like I was about to start telling my story again.
Tell it.
Open Bar Podcast was a thought, and then
Okay.
it turned into something
When
else.
was your initial thought for this podcast?
2017, 18, 19, went around there. But then I literally didn't know how I was gonna do it. I hooked up with somebody that started it, and then they wasn't with the people coming to their house. And long story short, we here 1 million downloads later.
Hey,
Nice.
man.
Yeah, so
That's good motivation.
yeah, you got to keep going. Once you figure out something that you like, especially if you're passionate about it, like
Yeah.
a journal. I have a few journals too. I did create. They digital, but they're not hard. Well, you can do a hard copy on them. I got a hard copy for them. There's 2 of them. So yeah, that's dope. When you put your mind to it and you finish it, even if it was in 2000, like as long as you still have the
Finish it.
mindset to go and get it,
Yeah.
that's what you want to celebrate.
Yeah.
That's a celebration.
Yeah. It was a whole nother feeling when so you telling me I have to drink?
Yeah, what the? No, you don't have. No, hey, there's no pressure here. There's no pressure. You drink it responsibly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that was a whole nother feeling when I had it in my hands. It was
Yeah,
like,
that's an accomplishment. That's a celebration, especially
Yeah.
if you thought about it and instead of letting it go to waste, you actually finished it.
Right.
Like, for anybody that started a business, Tony, Coffee, me, anybody that started something that started with a thought, even with the bumps in the roads and people saying, oh, you shouldn't do that, or no, that's not going to work,
Keep
or
going.
it's going to take too much energy, or you need to go to work, or this, that, or the other. But all that stuff is
They
just,
say that's called
those are
rejection.
the reasons you should still go. Like, those are the reasons you should still be like,
Yeah, it got to be the fuel.
Yeah, you gotta roll with the punches, because the punches is gonna come, which they did, and now you have a physical copy of your prototype of your journal that you can mass produce and you can sell it forever.
Yeah.
That's dope. Hats off to that.
Thank
You
you.
can't take a shot because you acting all like you can't take a shot at the
Listen.
open bar. You know what I'm saying? We don't never have nobody
I'm
come
the
over here
example
and they
for my
don't drink.
clients. Okay,
What?
That's
because
right. That's
They
right.
drink right after they work out. And
No, they don't. No, they
me shut up.
don't. They drink the next day.
I know, and I'll be seeing it on the story crying in bed. Like, she said brunch again. Oh my God.
So how is it? Because this is like a male-dominated industry. So how you get in? Where you fit in? Or do you feel any type of intimidation?
There is none, because I feel like women know women's bodies, and I know what women want.
Is that your clientele, women?
Yes.
So you don't work with males?
No.
Oh, okay.
I could, but it's like once again, the passion. I just know I should just stick to what I'm really passionate about.
Which you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so there's none of that. I know my clientele, I know what they want, and they
No
just
intimidation.
gravitate towards me. Yeah.
Dang, check you the
I
fuck out.
prefer a woman trainer too.
But they do think it's gonna be easy though, and that, yeah.
Yeah, because I've had trainers before, and they've always been men. But I think I'll get better results if I had a woman.
So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
This was years ago.
Okay, Oh yeah, no, we're not gonna get you in trouble, but
No, I'm just saying.
Have
They
they-
looking like
have they
she don't
tried-
go to the gym. I need to go.
have they tried? Like they say, male. I'm not trying to shit on the trainers and all that. They say male trainers like are more like promiscuous. We're gonna say that.
No, every male trainer that I worked with, I actually knew we were friends. So no one, I never
Yeah, a lot
worked
of
out with
male
like
trainers, they be like, man,
stranger,
He
yeah.
wooty.
no, they were all
Yeah.
friends. Yeah.
Okay, so you ain't ran into that. Boom. You ran into that before?
No,
Boom. Okay, shit. That ain't true, y'all. It's not
I
true.
mean I've never had a trainer.
Oh,
Boom.
she is her trainer. Now I've heard a lot of stories about working out with males versus females and how that shit go. Like,
Would you work with a woman trainer?
it depends, cause I know how to tunnel my thoughts and all that stuff. I don't know how to be professional. So yeah, I don't know.
Oh, you saying because you think
Yeah,
it'll be
no,
a problem?
some people
you?
don't know how to be professional. Like, and they get into the other.
Oh, he think he get a woman's trainer and then they gonna be on him or something.
Nah, I've been
And
called
he gonna
ugly a
have to
lot
be-
of times, so I don't think
He
I'm.
has to be the professional one because
Yeah.
she's not gonna know how to be
I'm
professional.
not saying that at all. I'm just saying.
I know how to be professional.
I'm saying like some people don't know how, even if they are the trainer. Like they don't. Some people are like, okay, you know what I'm saying. I mean, it's not a bad thing to look, but it's more so like professional.
We trying to get results here.
Yeah.
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 Speaking of which, you can definitely hit me up.
Definitely. Oh, you ain't gotta tell me. I'm ready.
That's dope. No, I'm actually like for this next month. That's my goal. I've been like gearing myself day by day. Like, okay, I'm gonna start doing this. Like, get myself ready because the first everything, my diet and me working out at least 30 minutes to an hour a day.
So
Every
what's
day?
the new diet gonna be?
Mostly fresh food, like vegetables. I'm gonna cut down the red meats. I'm gonna go to like more like a shrimp and chicken and watch the chicken because that chicken be, yeah. I went completely vegan for like 6 months. Like I didn't drink milk, no cheese, no nothing. Anything that had a mother, I didn't touch it. So I did it for like 6 months, and I don't know if I did it right or wrong, but I did it,
Okay.
and I just fell back into it.
How did you feel during that 6 months?
I
Versus,
can't
did the
recall.
same thing. I wasn't vegan. I did vegetarian.
Okay.
So it was just no meat, and I felt good.
Yeah, I don't recall.
Same.
I think I got smaller.
I did it too.
I got
For a
smaller.
while, little stint. Yeah.
I lost a lot of weight. I don't even know. I gotta figure out.
It works.
If I-
I went from 340 to 220 when I did it for a year and a half.
Mm-hmm.
120 pounds. I gained weight back though, as you can see.
As you can see.
I didn't weigh myself, but I did it last year, July to I think I started eating meat Thanksgiving.
Okay.
And
No, you ran into.
She said
I was like, you know,
I'm
Thanksgiving I'm gonna eat that.
for this turkey.
Yeah, so but I don't know how much I lost, but I know inches wise, and I felt better too.
I can't say the same. I cannot say the same.
I don't
Really?
remember. So me personally, I
I
feel
feel
like
like I have more energy when I eat meat.
okay.
And I think it's like by blood type too, as far as what you're
Yes.
so.
That's why you said it's
Yes.
good to find a nutritionist because they can.
Yeah, they're literally gonna like. I'm not speaking surface level. Like even when I talk about fitness and stuff like that, like male versus women, it's all the same because it's besides hormones, like anatomically low, how the muscles react, same thing, just different body parts.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get into your business. Nah, just like Tony.
Let's get into it.
So what's a typical month for fitness as far as like income? I'm gonna ask the crazy questions too.
Oh, let's not go there because I would be like,
Drinking?
yeah.
She want to drink bad.
That's why I don't have anything to celebrate yet. Let's just say,
it's for people that want to get into the thing. Like they like, okay, we can make this much. Just, they don't even you ain't got to say no real numbers. You can give a roundabout like, hey, you can make this much money doing this based off of this. You know?
well, I feel like I'm not at my income goal because I'm so focused on turning my thing into online. I'm not spending time trying to scale up my in-person clients because I'm trying to have passive income. So that's where I'm pouring my energy into.
Gotcha.
I can run it up and try to have like 7 clients a day. No, I need one model client. I work with like 2 to 3 clients at a time, pour everything into them, have them pour before and afters, and then
Yeah,
spend
you
the
trying
rest
to do
of the
big
time.
clients then, big clients.
Yeah.
Okay.
How is it like on YouTube? I see a lot of women doing like exercises and with the views and everything like that. Is that a good cash flow?
YouTube can be good and bad. Like I have some stuff on there. I have put some videos out, but I don't know. You gotta watch it with YouTube. As far as the other information that's on there, it could be tricky because people are just giving their personal experience.
Right.
Like this is what I did, but you don't know what they did before they put that video out.
Right.
If you catch my drift.
Right.
So
That
it's
BBL
like,
we was
BBL.
talking about.
Yeah. Hey, it's
But,
cool if you maintaining it. No problem. Look, you know,
I ain't mad at that though.
I'm not either.
I need a kickstart. If I can kickstart, have somebody suck out my fat out of my stomach.
You're gonna have to maintain it. Either way, you're gonna have to know how to work out, right?
Right, period.
And keep the maintenance of how you want to look.
I don't know
But
what it is. I like me a little chunk to grab on. I'm sorry.
yeah, I mean,
I like a little
Well, the
stomach.
to each his own. But
it's
I'm
gonna go to
just
the
saying,
trunk
like,
with the
I mean that
BBL.
too. No. I mean,
Oh, you
that's-
wanna pull on
yeah.
stomach.
if you really pay
Back fat.
attention,
The BBL be, you know, I don't know. It just, you know, it's
the YouTube tutorials is like all the same workout.
Right.
50 million girls saying the same thing. So it's like, if
trying
nobody
to
else
set
can
yourself
give
apart.
alternate information, then do you know the basis? Do you know the origin of the information?
Right.
So it's just like blah.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there.
I see a lot of like women on Instagram that's working out, but all you see is their ass.
Yeah,
It's all ass.
yeah, that's
You don't see nothing else.
that's a big one.
It's butt cheeks. I unfollow those girls sometimes.
So
Why like when they doing
You think
extra
someone
strength
will
squats
no.
and stuff because it's
It's just instead of like, you know, like it's some girls that's on there. They'll show like their how their legs are forming and all that stuff, but all of them, it's all ass. It's all butt cheeks. But they got like millions of followers. Like you
and
did
it's
all that
women
off,
too.
all
that follow
off
'em.
all off of them gym pants that go right up your crack.
yeah,
That's it.
yeah.
What gym pants are these?
They,
You don't know about the gym pants?
they're like butt scrunches. So
Yeah, but it's formed from your crack and form your butt.
they call them like seamless.
Okay.
It's wild.
Where I get them at? I'm kidding.
Gymshark, Alpha Lead.
Gymshark. I've heard of Gymshark.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they-
Well, actually, no. Cut Gymshark. Cut.
Okay.
Cut the show because I ordered something from them and I
didn't talk about
never got it.
Still?
To this
So you
day.
got scammed?
Yes, Gymshark.
I like Fabletics. They're comfy, but they don't have what y'all talking about.
I don't. The material that they use just doesn't look like it would be comfortable. I haven't tried it, but
Fabletics?
just from the look, yeah.
They're comfy.
I just see the Gymshark booty shorts. Like, that's it. And that's all you see. TikTok, Instagram. When you see
Yeah.
somebody working out, it's like, I see where you going with this, but where you going with this? Like, it's all butt cheeks. Where you going? So why is that the only thing that women like? Y'all like all of a sudden though, because at first, you know, we're gonna say back in the days, I'm that old. That old. But when it was a thing, you would get called fat for ass.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
You remember the 90s videos?
I'm sorry.
No, not like that. I'm
You
just
showing
saying.
your age?
I don't think that it ever got to a point where.
Not for black women.
Oh, okay.
Not for black women.
Okay.
It was always like, girl, you thick.
It was
Yeah.
black women too, like in the limelight on TV.
Mm-hmm.
You remember videos in the 90s? They didn't have no butt. Black girls.
Shit. Buffy, the body.
90s.
Buffy, the body.
That's 2000s.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking
So
about the
back,
90s.
back.
Think about Tupac
showing your
videos
age?
come around. Yeah, back.
back. Okay, yeah.
Think about Tupac video.
Okay, yeah, they were all not frail.
They were.
It was, yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to go back and watch the
They were-
videos.
I
but-
want to say it was like a slim, athletic.
I mean, we black, so you know they're gonna have something, but
Yeah.
it
but
wasn't
all-
like how they are
All
today.
of the other races, they were like
Black.
flat.
They wore
And then
the-
if they
the
had
bikinis
ass,
up
they would
here.
have just called them fat.
Yeah, the high.
Yeah, they wore the bikinis up here. Yeah.
That's weird how that transformed.
Yeah. I'm not mad at it.
So you're a butt girl.
I guess so.
I mean,
I don't wanna
I don't even know if
admit to
that's
it
I don't even know
sound
if
like
that's the the right terminology to say. I just said it.
Are you a butt girl?
I like.
Butt girl.
It
I
sounded right the first
feel
time.
more feminine if I have some weight, some curves on it. Like
Mm-hmm.
I don't like being
Frail.
so petite. Yeah.
So where did you start? What was your weight and your all of that when you first started?
My weight was, I want to say like 110. My BMI was 18%. And then
Beep. Body.
Mass index.
Ooh, okay, yeah.
Know some.
I'll piece me something today.
So you were you were small.
yeah, I
You
mean,
about to call
I
her frail, huh?
still,
No, never frail.
it was mostly like muscle that came on. So it's
Right.
like muscle weighs more than fat. But
So your goal was to gain.
yes.
Muscle.
So I didn't really care about numbers
Mm-hmm.
per se. Like, oh, I want to gain 20 pounds. It wasn't like that for me. I was just like going for a look,
look.
or just as much as I knew I could.
I think
put
that's
on.
better too when you just go in just wanting to lose weight or just to feel good. Like going to the gym, don't think about losing
always
weight or
tell my
anything. Just go to the
clients that,
gym
like,
to feel good.
Yeah, please.
And you'll get your results.
Yeah, please just don't even think about it. Leave the rest to me.
Right.
I gotta go. I want to do all core exercises. Everything core, like balance and midsection area, and then I want to work.
What was that?
That was juice. Don't worry about that.
I think it's time for another
And I'll take
one.
another shot because she's trying to get at me.
Okay.
But
I
yeah,
honestly
core.
want to get into
Core
cardio.
exercises. I
So
did-
what would you recommend someone trying to lose weight?
So,
Losing weight
okay.
besides the nutrition part, like the workouts. What would you?
The workout is going to be crucial too. I would recommend not to focus heavily on the cardio. Focus more on muscle building because you're going to want to do like recomposition. You want to put more muscle in your body because, like, on a regular day, you're doing absolutely nothing. Your body takes a certain amount of calories to do regular functions, like just for you to breathe and all that stuff. Let's say it's like 1,800 or 2,000 that it takes you. When you put muscle on your body burns extra calories throughout the day with you doing nothing. So that's why I always say you're always going to want to go for recomposition, like putting some lean muscle in there.
So hitting some weights.
And then you could do cardio too as well, like, you know, maybe on your off days or at the end of your workout, like 30 minutes of cardio, but stick to like a program that's going to build some muscle.
Because when I was on it, I used to wake up every morning at 6, work out from 7 to 8, and then be to work by 9 every morning. And I did cardio and weights.
Okay. What kind of cardio did you do?
Elliptical.
Okay.
For like,
girl.
like 15 to 20 minutes, and then I started hitting the weights, and I was
That's
like in the
good.
best shape of my life.
That's good. Yeah, that's a good time frame.
I never had no structure.
I was dedicated.
So you just
I
go
never
in.
had structure. I would literally go in. I get on
Walls to
the
the
bike.
walls.
I get on the bike for like a little, maybe 30 minutes.
The elliptical, the same bike, or which bike?
I don't know what they call, what they name of them is.
I like cycling too.
I just go get on the bike, ride the bike for is that what this called?
Cycling.
What's the elliptical?
The stationary. The elliptical is that
a
thing.
little bit,
That
yeah.
go
The
like with the
little
legs
pull?
and yeah.
Oh yeah, no. I ain't-
You doing the stationary
I'm
bike?
going straight, the stationary bike. Get on that for like 30 minutes to 30 minutes. I will go 30 minutes.
You should try a cycling class.
Mm-mm.
No, it's fun. Have you been to one?
Why? Yeah, I have.
I love those classes.
I just think it's for what I'm trying to do to start. Maybe when I get advanced in it, I'll probably do that. But I like to do that at my own pace.
So,
Anyways.
this November goal for
I'm
you,
saying
is that for the core?
that's
Called-
I'm doing like core. Like I want to get my my six pack right,
Okay.
my chest right. I want to get my arms
So you looking at
legs.
dropping body fat?
building muscle. I want to look bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah, all that. I don't want to
Okay.
lose no weight though.
You could do that and drop body fat at the same time.
Oh, body fat, yeah. See, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I literally go to the gym and I just, because I play football, I got a specific mindset on how I do how I used to do stuff.
Yeah.
So I don't have a routine. I just go in there and I get to the bike, get a little burn. That's what my pop showed me.
Get
And
your
then I
heart
go
beating.
straight to like, I would do like the legs, the squats on a little machine when you put that. Then I would get off of the legs and I'll do like the
leg press, or you do the
when you lay back and you kick your legs up.
leg press? Okay.
Yeah, leg press. And then I'll do maybe some squats with the weights.
Okay.
And then I'll do, it just depends on what gym I go to. That's why I be going to different gyms too, because some gyms don't have the certain machines that have the other gyms got to. So, yeah. And I don't have no program at all. I'll do
Okay.
I need one.
do the pull downs with the arms, and I'll do the pull ins and just different stuff.
Okay.
So,
I remember you said that.
what you mean? You gonna remember I said that?
No, she said she need a program.
I do.
No.
Yeah, I used to do like one day I'll do legs, do cardio and do legs, and the next day I'll do arms. Then the next day I'll do all cardio. I try to like mix it up like that. Back in the day, I can't. Now my issue is just getting to the gym. I can't go.
Yeah, a program will make it so much easier, and that's really the way to get results too. Yeah.
So what I
Especially
got is
people-
not a program.
What motivates you to
type
go?
Of a program.
It's a type of program.
I think that would motivate me to go if I know exactly what I'm going to the
That
gym
would- that's
to
what it'd
do. Then that'll motivate me to go,
Yeah.
or somebody holding me accountable.
Both
You
of
gotta hold
those work.
yourself accountable.
Like if somebody, if I
But
have a partner,
a program will do that, because that's what made me keep going for so long. I would do it that way. Like I'll do this, and I'll go home. Then the next day I'll do it the same routine, but I'll switch it for like the top part or bottom part or stuff like that. So
yeah.
do the little ookies, whatever
If I
that
know I
is.
have somebody
I
at
don't
the
know
gym
none of
waiting
the
on
names.
me, I'm gonna go.
I don't know the names.
You said what happened?
I said if I have somebody at the gym waiting on me, like if I had a partner, then I would go, like, because I can't leave them at
Okay,
the gym.
like a trainer or a friend.
Well, you.
Okay.
trainer.
I like
You,
that.
a trainer.
A trainer.
But I was talking about a friend, somebody that I know that's gonna go with me.
Yeah, because it's weird
Can I
too.
tell you a
The
story?
energy.
Okay. When I first started working out, like I said, when I was like much smaller, I was telling my friends around me, like, oh, I want to start working out, whatever, I'm going to the gym. This is the same day, my first day going. And I was going there because my homegirl was supposed to go with me. And I was
didn't
like,
show up.
picking her. No, I was going to pick her up. And she was like, they all look like, girl, if you go to the gym, you're going to disappear. Like, you do not need to start working out.
Discouraging.
And I went and I never looked back. But I just said that to say I felt like that too. Like, I always got to have, I just didn't know why. Like, I felt like I needed friends or somebody
with
to
me.
go.
I feel it.
But that's like the worst thing you can do. People are
Yeah.
so flaky.
When you isolate yourself and
Yeah.
put your headphones on and put your
Yeah.
it worked better for you, like, because you know what you're going for, and it actually gives you a little bit of energy to meditate, like breathe, work on your breathing. and
Yes.
You're not worried about what your friend doing. You like, what
You're
you
in your
over there
own
doing?
zone.
It's like
Yeah, I didn't
just
even think about
isolate
that,
yourself.
yeah.
That's the reason why I started going by myself. Like, I'll literally get up after work, I go and I work out for a while. I just stopped doing it. I don't know why though. But then I started like feeling like I need to do some core exercise. I need to be able to.
Let's talk about that.
Why you keep
Core
saying every time I say core?
Because
That's
I do.
everybody's
So
focus.
you
One of
gotta
them
excuse
things that, like-
me because
That's
I don't know the
everybody's focus, huh?
terminologies.
no,
you
no,
know?
no. It's not that. It's
I'm
not
talking about
that.
any
It's
of the
not
term that don't know the ellipticals on. What the hell is the elliptical?
Okay, so as far as you want the 6-pack, you want more definition in that area,
Boom. So you-
right?
boom,
You
boom,
want to
bam.
lower the fat percentage in that area.
I don't even care about losing fat, but go ahead.
That's
You
the only
keep
way.
No,
saying
I'm
that.
sorry.
But that's the only
You
way it's
gotta
gonna
listen.
show.
Okay, go
That's
ahead.
the only way it's gonna show.
But I'm not fat though.
It's, I mean, you could work it out all you want to, but if it's the same fat percentage, you're gonna be
Okay, I'm
wasting
listening.
your time.
I'm listening.
So,
I gotta get skinny. Go
with the
ahead.
no,
He not listening. He not
I'm
listening.
playing.
you follow me because you had me
I'm
on the
listening.
BMI.
I'm listening.
playing.
I
Let's
am
go.
listening.
She had me on the BMI, so I'm like, okay, she might not back up here.
What's the BMI? See, all these terminologies is not.
You know what? Drink to that.
No. I feel attacked. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, but I'm gonna just break this down for anybody who wants to work on their core. I know that's a common thing. A lot of my clients come to me whether postpartum, things like that, and they're really focused on the stomach. The worst thing you could do is like try to target that by itself. Sit-ups.
I was told that before.
Yeah, because it's really something covering it, and that is fat. So you
Work
can't
the whole
spot
body
treat
out.
fat. You have to work on your body fat percentage as a total, as a whole. That doesn't mean dropping weight. That just
I'm
means
listening.
like putting more muscle
I
in your
feel
body.
attacked, though. I feel attacked.
Because like the more muscle you have, the more fat your body's gonna burn. Whether you're sleeping, going to work, whatever you're doing. So
I need
just
to pick
remember
up
that.
some
Yeah,
weight.
always attack that way. Yeah. I just had
Pick
to
up
get that
some
off my
weight.
chest. I just
I still feel attacked, so I'm not tripping.
felt passionate about that. Look, I just didn't want to. I didn't want you to be in there doing sit-ups for no reason.
Nah, I don't, so I know that so push-ups. I want to start with like no weights and just do like everything body weight.
Are you in
Start like that.
calisthenics?
I don't. Again, I don't know none of the terminologies.
Okay. I'm just saying. I see a lot of guys.
I'm
into that.
so zero on it, so green on it. I just do it. If I feel like okay, a few push-ups here, a few different type of push-ups in
so
sets, and then if I do a few sit-ups and maybe a few weird squats or sitting a
Did you
certain
say
type
weird
of way.
squats?
You know, yeah, don't. I don't know the terminology. This is not my field of expertise.
Like I'm gonna do some couple weird squats, 5
So
weird.
how do I explain what I do? What have I done? So I would do I would do up against like maybe the tub.
Okay.
So maybe and I would just do like the back
Tricep
arm.
dips.
I would
Yeah.
do that. What else have I did? I would on the counter at work, I would just push ups, but like at a slant. I would do those.
Incline push-ups. Okay.
Just different stuff. I would just do different stuff where I feel like it would do some type of something like to get me
No,
either
that's good.
tired
That's
or
good stuff.
build a little bit of something to burn. I would do that I would do like 100 at least.
Okay.
So, I mean, I got it. I just don't know what the name of it is. You can't tell me.
He go in the
Almost made it.
gym like the rest of us and look
I
at the
literally just do
pictures
it.
on the machines. Be like, I'm gonna do that one.
But some of these things,
I do.
I know.
some of these things don't have a name though. I'm not gonna lie to you.
So you made up calisthenics?
No.
Okay, cool.
That's just a random
I
question.
thought that was. Oh, you refilled me.
I did.
Can I get refill?
Let the people know that is a mocktail.
This a mocktail
no,
too?
No.
Ooh,
You don't
I'm
taste the
about to get
liquor?
mad. No, I'm just playing.
Oh, you don't taste the liquor?
This is
not
how
ice.
That is a mocktail.
you don't socially drink to all my clients. This is how you say no to peer pressure.
Mm-hmm.
There's no peer pressure though.
You just ask Drinks by Tony to make you a mocktail, and,
Yeah, we doing this.
and you won't.
We doing this all month. See what I'm saying? Mocktails, all that. I just,
You
On
gotta
next- we
tell
doing it
Diddy
on
no
next
sometimes.
yeah,
Let
it's
me live
coming up.
October. Let me live October.
Man.
You just gotta tell
November
Diddy
1st,
no
I'm gonna do
sometimes,
it.
man.
I'm gonna do it. No liquor.
Yeah, we gonna do mocktails, and I'm gonna be in the gym. Just because we've been going so hard for the last 2 years, why not take 1 month? You know. So, I think it'd be like dope to try to figure out different mixes and challenge the our cast
Bartenders.
bartenders.
And you gotta take a
work
before
without
picture
liquor.
too.
I'm
See
not
what
taking no
happens
pictures.
to your midsection.
I
How
am.
you gonna track it? How you gonna know?
I don't be taking pictures like that.
You don't take so little.
He gonna take a picture. And he is gonna take a picture.
I ain't say you have to post it.
Well, how you
And
gonna
we
call me on my
we gonna
shit
post a
though?
picture on your page, and you gonna show his results. Cause he's
I'm
that
not taking no
dedicated.
pictures.
So I mean,
I charge people for pictures, so
You
if
know
take a
what?
picture of me. I'm
if
charging.
you were my
I'm gonna
client,
send you a.
I couldn't
I'ma
get a
send you a-
before photo.
I'm gonna send you an invoice.
He gonna do the pictures like this. You know how you open up your arm? He gonna send you one just like that.
It's gonna
Front
be
and back.
attached with an invoice. But yeah, nah. I mean, I would. You wanna do a trial run? I mean, I don't know how much you charge and all that.
So
Yeah, we can
typically,
talk about it.
yeah, I don't know if this is the appropriate question, but what are your rates, or what are average rates for trainers?
Yeah, that'd be
So
the
they
thing.
Right.
Yeah.
That could be discouraging.
Pandemic.
They can range. So I work off of how soon you want to see results and like how long it's going to take you from get to that point from A to Z, basically.
Tomorrow.
So
He ain't
$1
been
billion.
listening. He ain't been listening.
So
Yeah.
I have 3 times a week and I have 4 times a week. My 3 times a week is $420 for the whole month, and then my 4 times a week is $570.
Okay.
For the
Wait.
whole month.
One more time.
Mm-hmm.
One more time.
Or 70 a month.
$470
For
a
3
month
times a
for
week.
3 times a week.
$420 for 3 times a week.
$422 for 3 times a week.
That's not bad.
That's not bad.
Yeah, I'm
That's
reasonable.
like selling a
I'm not-
bag of weed a day. Like,
Come on now.
I'm just saying. Drink responsibly and don't sell drugs. Saying.
No, I sell dime bags, but that's cool.
Oh my God! We don't cut nothing.
That's
out,
pretty
so
good.
It don't matter.
And do you recommend? Do you do it at the gym? Do you have your own space? Do you go to the house?
So I've done
You got a
it
trap house?
multiple ways. I'm looking into that.
Mm.
But like I said, I'm not really in the space of wanting a brick and mortar. Like I don't want a space. I don't want to deal
You
Not
with
where
have
it's at.
to mobile.
yeah, online. Like that's where I'm moving towards. So I train
you-
out of a gym right now. I have trained at a private studio, and I have trained like for LA Fitness. I've been employed for LA Fitness and 24-hour Fitness.
No, dope. We
Mm-hmm. So
gonna
if
get
I
into
was,
that.
if
'cause
you
I
were
wanna
to
ask
take me on
questions.
as a client, where would we work out at?
We're gonna work out at the gym that I train out of in Torrance.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Tony, about to get fit. You already.
I am. I'm ready.
Me personally,
25.
I like the. If you working out, by all means, it's still gonna be the same thing. I'm just giving you my personal preference. Women who are naturally who they are, I go for that. But the ones who go for the, I need to go get surgery. No shade, no shade. I
Ain't
don't
no
really.
shade,
I
because
think.
I'm 1 foot in, 1 foot out.
You know, okay, so you don't care.
Let me pull the other
So my thing be the mindset and the, what is that word I'm looking for?
When you work
Discipline.
For it. Mm-hmm.
The mindset and the discipline is what makes it all better. When I look at somebody and I'm like, that's dope. Like coffee. That nigga was in the gym boxing. I was like, this nigga hitting the bag. He ain't that motherfucker getting it. Then he stopped. But no, that type of stuff make me look at people differently because motivation is a real like dope thing. So when you can get into something and continue to do it, I feel like that's dope. But when you try to take a shortcut, I feel like that's like. And this is my personal opinion because a lot of people will be like, "Well,
I ultimately think
I dropped the bag." Okay, you did that. You could
not
have
even
literally
that, but
invested that somewhere
ultimately
else.
it's to anybody who feels good, whether it's if they had to go lay on the table and get surgery or if they worked out. My ultimate goal is to feel good. So whatever it took you to do feel good.
Do
That
you
shit
boo
gonna
boo?
hurt for 6
Literally,
months.
do you boo boo? But
Okay.
But they're going to feel
understand.
good afterwards.
I
And
get-
then you notice everybody who get the BBLs and their body done, where they at now? They in the gym. Now they starting with they
It's
they
You should have
healthy
just started there
lifestyle.
first.
You just, but
True, but
I
sometimes you need to push.
understand why they might have gone that route because that's the information that I know in my head. I'm like Googling it, trying to find it. I'm like, yeah, it's not there. So I could imagine trying to figure out that information for yourself, going to all these trial and errors.
Trying to figure out what doctor to
Yeah.
go to, and that's
Or
traumatizing in
even
itself
with the
too.
Ozempic
But I'm
and
saying,
all that,
like, you
all
out
that
here
I'm
stuff
talking
too.
shit. I'm talking shit.
you drinking insurers and you on the Stairmaster and like, you know, they probably got annoyed with the process and was just like, okay, I'm gonna go to something that I know will work for sure. So that's kind of what keeps me going too. Like what makes me so passionate is because I know I have something that will work. I just need to,
Yeah.
For sure. That's the part that I'm sure a lot of men would agree with me with that. Like we appreciate the naturalness of a woman versus the going to get the hard butt.
How do you feel about
some of them be moving like water.
True.
I don't know. I can't tell you.
I mean,
It'd be weird. Water.
no shade. Like it be
It
looking
ain't
good.
sparkly.
Either way, it be looking good. I just know how to get the look.
Right.
Some like I heard that Lotto had some work done.
Yeah, she admitted to that. Yeah, she
She
said she
got
wished
some work done.
she wished she never did it though. She didn't need to.
She didn't need to.
So it's peer
And-
pressure too,
yeah.
especially when you're in the industry like that.
Yeah,
But
that
she was
industry
just
pressure different.
she was just fine. That's why
And
I love
she's
Keisha Cole.
young.
I love Keisha Cole. She ain't going for that bullshit.
You don't
Okay.
know.
I love
You
Keisha
don't
Cole.
know.
That,
How you feel about
it's her.
Ozempic?
It's her and Fantasia. Those are my two girlfriends in the industry.
I
Natural
just watched
bodies.
the Fantasia movie and that
Yeah.
thing made me cry. I was like, I've never cried off a movie before
Oh, yeah,
ever
I
in
would.
my
I
life.
probably would have cried too. But
Yeah.
I love Fantasia. She dope.
Yeah.
Shout out to Fantasia if you watching.
And that YouTube movie.
For sure.
When they star as they self on the Lifetime movie,
Well,
Keisha Cole and
I
Fantasia.
just watched it
They
on
did that?
YouTube. It's
I
not
never
a
watched none of
YouTube
that.
movie, but it's her story was on YouTube.
And she played herself, right?
Yeah, because I only watch.
I think
YouTube,
Keisha
so
Cole
that's
had
why I
blocked
found
me
it
for a
on there.
minute. I don't know if she blocked me for a minute.
Oh Lord.
I'm back though.
What you
I'm
do?
back. I don't know, but I know that I was blocked for a minute because I had to.
He was
I don't know.
He was progressive overload in her
Nah.
DMs.
Hell no.
Stack them things
I don't do that. I don't do
Stacking
that.
them in.
I don't do that. Speaking of DMs, nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna keep that person out of the limelight.
No, but this
I had
is
somebody
killing
get
me
in my DM
though.
though,
I
call
want to
me
know about
ugly.
Ozempic.
Okay, so
Ozempic.
How do you feel about that? Or any weight loss drug?
it depends on like your need for it. You know, like how far are you into obesity? Your doctor can tell you if it will be healthy for you or not.
The scale of obesity is
For them, yeah, it's really different.
I'm like, okay, I am not
I think
obese.
after it goes after
Somebody told you he's obese?
Yeah, after
I'm
28
considered obese.
after
yeah.
28,
Tell that nigga holler at me,
29%
I'ma
body
beat him
fat
up.
for women,
The fuck?
The doctor.
it goes to
Yeah.
obese, and
That
that's
nigga
crazy.
stupid.
You say what? Say it again.
I said
I'm sorry.
after 28, 29 body fat percentage on us, it starts going towards obesity.
Right.
And that's crazy
That nigga need
because
to
we have to have extra fat
recalibrate the
on us
scale because
for reproductive
obese?
reasons, all this stuff.
Right.
So,
You better not.
What? Ozempic?
Yeah, what the hell?
but
We finna go to the gym.
First of all, I ain't gonna lie. I tried, but my insurance didn't cover it, and
You
so
irritating as fuck.
so what's that?
for it, so I gotta go work out. With
You gotta pay
G,
that $450 a month. No, just
I mean, but honestly, I feel like
that's hilarious. You was
I tried. My doctor was like, no, I don't know. You should do it.
nah.
For
Let's go work
diabetics.
out. Let's
yeah.
do something. What's
I'm
up, Tony?
always for like the natural thing first, and then just go down the line like that. So
Yeah.
I mean, Loki, I only want to do it because I want to be able to take my shirt off and be like, yeah, so
2025 is shirt off season.
my shirt, because I be
Shirt
sitting
off.
up here and I be
won't
having a
document
belly
the
though.
process.
I don't need to. Fuck them people. They don't need to know what I did. I ain't
you
gonna
the
go get no
people.
BBL.
Okay.
I'm gonna work my shit out like I do all the time. See that arm right there?
I cannot.
No, for real. That's what I'm on this month. For sure.
Health is wealth.
It is. Ooh, can I get another shot?
You sure can.
This
Health
empty.
is wealth. Can I get
Empty.
another shot?
Come on now, that's kosher. What they call it? Kosher?
Okay.
What does kosher mean? It ain't got no additives.
I was thinking salty. I don't know why.
That's
When
salt.
I thought of kosher, I thought of salt.
I thought it meant the meat was cut a certain way.
Siri.
Meat?
Yeah, like when they say
Ain't no meat in this.
no, but when I was thinking like kosher. When sometimes you see like it's kosher meat, different type of kosher meat.
Okay, so I
thinking
don't
of-
understand some of this shit that I be
I
saying.
think when I think of kosher,
Correct
I
me,
think of
people, because
pickles.
this is TikTok has been going viral
Whew.
for some reason, and
Who's
yeah,
TikTok?
Open Bar Podcast. TikTok.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
We got 600 and some thousand views on this topic about license plates. It's crazy. It's crazy. Shout out to the people who talk about license
Who's into
plates.
license plates?
Yeah, shout out to them though, for sure. Now we gonna get it together though. We gonna have to definitely. I literally did like this is something I don't even tell nobody, but this is something I want to do. I've done it before, but I want to get back to it so I can like really mentally like I already go full stride with a lot of stuff, but mentally be like geared in like to do all the other kind of stuff I want to
Because
do.
once you in it with your mind, it's unstoppable. You just
Yeah.
gotta,
I've done it before.
get it started.
I've done
Yeah.
it before, so it's like look, get in there. So
I did it pre-baby, and then after my baby, it's like I don't even want to see a gym. It's
Yeah,
hard.
I was really about to get into that space, but I cracked it today.
What you mean?
Well,
You did some crack today.
No.
What she say?
I was like gonna get.
That
I
fucked me up,
felt
I'm sorry.
myself getting into that space where the gym. It just felt good, kind of relaxing and not worried about
Mm-hmm.
going to the gym. I've had like multiple surgeries to remove keloids lately, so with that healing stint, I can't work out.
Right.
So it's been like 6 to 7 months of me not working out. Like, and today was the first day that I really
You still
got
work
in
out
there.
with your clients, but you physically haven't been working out.
Right.
That's crazy. Correction. Because I just checked this today. And I've seen 640 some thousand. Now it's at 814,000.
Dang, they
That's
say
wild.
TikTok moves fast. Online.
200,000 fast.
Yeah.
That's what's
And it
up.
has 78,000 likes. And yeah, that's crazy.
Shout out to TikTok.
Yeah.
Cheers to TikTok.
I literally just looked at it. It was 600.
I'm Gabrielle. Everything on TikTok, by the way. Everything's.
Oh, you got a TikTok too? I'm going to follow your
Yeah.
TikTok.
Yeah.
I'm on this growing thing. Anybody got a TikTok, I'm following them and doing everything that needs to be happening with the stuff. So it's going crazy right now, though. But TikTok.
see.
Shout out to TikTok, for sure. Shout out to everybody who do their thing when it comes to social media. So I see you do a lot of posting when it comes to like your workouts and stuff. Have you have you looked at other people, how they market themselves as trainers and stuff like that, and like wanted to do it a different kind of way? Like, what is your vision for your platform that you're trying to
Ooh,
build?
I'm not even gonna lie.
And I got some dope ass questions.
That
Thank
was
you.
a big thing for me. That was a big hang up for me because I'm really a fitness trainer. Like, I'm really there doing the work, putting in the work. I like to keep my workouts to myself because that's like my time, my woosah time. So it took me a minute to get into that content creator mode and just think of, okay, when you were starting out, what's the tips you would want to know? was
Facts.
just helpful stuff.
So
like,
can I cut you
know.
real quick? Remember that though. Remember what
Okay.
you were about to say.
Okay.
So did you said that when you got into it, you wanted to be able to remember the process
Yeah.
of what you was doing to get where you was trying to go. So the reason why the reason why this is created the way it is because a lot of people may want to get into your business and field. So the conversations is based off of me asking the questions and them actually wanting people, our listeners, our viewers, being like,
Taking
I may
notes.
want to do that. They taking notes to be like, since you have a regimen on how you want things to go, they want to be like, I can do that same thing. Or I want to take it into that. So I didn't mean to cut you off, but I really wanted to step on that. Like this is the purpose of it because when I was starting to do anything that I've already built, anything I've already built, I had to just go and figure it out. So a lot of people maybe want to be in your field. They want to probably like learn. So how did she do this, or what was the purpose of this? So your social media presence is, I've seen it. So I wanted to see how you compare yourself to other people.
I think my social media presence is honestly on the lower end. I'm trying to, get better at that, boost that up, because like I said, content creator is not my natural suit. So
You don't like being in front of a camera.
that's trial and error. No.
That's her right here.
Yeah.
So, it's
Yeah,
kind of
get her out of
awkward for
that.
me.
Tony.
Because when you go in beast mode in the gym, it's like kind of hard to pause and be like, okay, let me get that angle. Is that leg in there? All right.
Right.
But yeah,
But it's needed.
you get
though.
used to
It's
it.
definitely
It's like a
needed.
muscle you build up. Like you get used to it. So that's what I've been learning.
It's definitely needed. Anything. So.
But I also want to say that
Shut up. I was about to say something. Go ahead.
I'm not.
But there's more.
No. Because my mindset, I agree. Like my mindset used to be looking at the top of the people in my industry. Like for one example, Kathy Drayton. Really look up to her. I'm like, okay, she's dope. I love the way that she has products for herself, like from her line and
Monetizing.
yes. So that's somebody that I looked at as far as how they run their social media. Like yes, but I also had to switch to take on a more business mindset, like more recently, and just understand that numbers don't equal sales.
Absolutely. Well.
And just
Well.
take more time with that. So that's where the entrepreneurship hat is going on. And I'm like,
For her, and well, I can't agree with that.
okay,
Numbers.
I can't
Say
agree
numbers
with it.
are sales.
Numbers definitely can convert into sales.
leads, they can be leads to sales.
They start at numbers.
This is true. But I don't know, just me. I've seen people have large audiences, but they put something out or something and it doesn't translate.
That's because they probably have fake followers. That's because they built a fake
Or
following. They
their
didn't
audience
give
doesn't
not
match
to cut you
with
off.
what
No,
they're
both.
trying to
I you know what?
They
I
didn't give
agree
their-
with both of you. Yeah.
They didn't give their transparency storyline. They didn't create this from beginning to end thing. They just literally just glorified what they were doing instead of showing the process. So it's a lot of people out here, like, if you look back on Open Bar Podcast, you're gonna see a background with this sign, which we still have right here, and the process is documented. So when it comes to like building a brand, you have to show the process. And some people just already famous out of nowhere. So they not building a trend. They not giving the people that are looking to them like kids. They got to look at the people that's looking at you as like kids. They are looking at
watch
you
them grow
to
up.
show you. You got to show your progress. People are looking at those stories, those hero moments, those all that. It's-
Basically being relatable. They
yeah,
see
it gotta
you
be
grind.
that.
You're saying that it comes down to the connection you have built
Yeah.
with your audience
Yes.
that makes it sellable, whatever you do.
Not only just being sellable. Think about this, right? It's a lot of artists, music artists that are out now that can't get out where they want to be at because they're not documenting the process.
Yeah.
They're not showing
And just being
what they're
transparent.
they're just oh I got this chain on, I got this grill in, and so
Yeah.
they showing the glam of it, but they're not showing like, nigga, I really put in like 37 hours in the studio last night and did this.
Yeah.
The process is where you gain your
following.
backyard. I'm gonna say
Okay.
backyard because I look at everything as an album, so it's a body of work. So when you gain your community backyard, then you gain other people's backyard from both cross contamination and all that stuff. But if you don't show the process of building that, they building that house, you got a neighborhood, you building a house, you got you the garage.
Let's
and
not talk about
if you don't
that.
show. If you don't show, if you don't show the process, if you don't show the process, yeah, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it.
It's twitching
If you
now.
don't show the if you don't show the process, if you don't show the process, then you're not gonna really eat off of
In your
the fruits.
in your opinion, what would me showing the process look like?
You've done it already. I've seen your picture where you showed where you were
Yeah.
to where you was at. All you have to do
This
now.
gum out is killing me.
Yeah.
Why would you even chew it if you want to show?
I don't know.
We're not cutting that out either. She full of shit. Not just playing.
No, I'm saying
gotta
show
You gotta show
your
the process.
clientele, show like your before and after.
Yeah.
Your progress, showing your clientele. You start off with 2 clients, now you got 3, now you got 4, and then you show their
You gotta
results.
show the process. You gotta show everything. You
Even
gotta
if,
give
like,
it to
say,
them.
you have products that you're able to sell,
You're a
but
content creator, whether you like it or not. Sorry, Tony.
storefronts, you can put all the products that you use and how it works for you, and sell it on the storefront on Amazon. People follow you like, oh, she did this and she got this result. So
But you
Yeah.
only do that if you want to be a content creator and want to be in the limelight. The business is converting into being a content creator.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Any business that you running right now has to be content
and
creation.
that's the hardest part because I don't
Yeah,
like it.
Tony
either.
don't like it. She don't like it. But we forcing her into it at this point. So her merch is gonna be on the website coming
You
soon.
should remember my first day here. I didn't even
Yeah.
want to talk. I was like,
She was like, I had to get a mic? No. And she fucked up and she started talking. Yeah.
like, yeah, you wearing the mic. I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Nah, Tony, this
The
one.
more you do it though, it
Yeah.
gets better.
Yeah, you gotta show the process. The process is the hero moment. It's the part that everybody looking at. To be like, that's crazy. I've been watching this since day one. And look at her now. Like, look at them now. Like, it's a lot of people are doing like just like trick shots and dumb shit that make the content watered down, and I don't like that.
It has to be genuine.
Yeah, if you be genuine, you be transparent, then you're gonna get a better result. Anything you be transparent in, relationship, work life. Like I tell my job, I'm only here so I won't get fined. Okay?
Give me some of that
The
liquor.
homie,
Liquor.
the producer wanna
Say it.
want some liquor.
And yep.
Blue
Oh,
bottle.
the blue
Yeah, you
bottle.
bipolar niggas.
Don't
Anyway.
even. Don't
No, but the
even.
process, you gotta show the process. The
want
key
iced
to
coffee?
anything. Iced coffee.
No, I was asking if you want ice.
Oh, on the that's that Blue Royal, man. Shout out to Blue Royal for showing us love and sending us their beautiful product. Coffee going crazy on it, so
You want it straight up or you want a mixture?
that nigga like it. You can actually mix it with the Dizzle.
Yeah, I put the Dizzle in it. That
Yeah.
shit going crazy right
Yeah, the
there.
Dizzle with the
It sounds
the
like
Blue Royal.
it sounds like.
It's a beautiful thing. It's a
So,
beautiful thing.
what part of New York you from right now?
That
I
nigga
need
ain't
to
from
know.
New York, man.
Southside Jamaica.
There you go
Oh,
with this
okay.
shit.
But I'm really a panameño. La lucha sigue. Diga Panamá.
I love New York accents, by the way.
me
I
too.
can
What the
listen
fuck
to
going
people
on?
from New York talk.
No, they ain't gonna start talking about it.
Tony, I need some more of that blue bottle shit though. Give me, come on, man.
Okay.
Like,
They want to get lit up.
Okay. A
You
blue bottle,
irritated as
blue
fuck.
Blue bottle, blue
sorry, we
bottle.
do a get on this show, man. I be
It's
talking.
hey, look. So that's why I love. This is why I love what I do.
He going
This
crazy.
is so raw. Like you asked me, like when you started talking, I was like, look, this is we don't. There's no script to this. We having a real conversation about what
I
you
see.
do.
I see.
You hear me? So we don't do none of the script shit. Like I really ask the
sense.
questions where I feel like people want to know because it's a real thing that I'm doing.
Yeah,
and
it's coffee.
and it was perfect timing that the dates line up with the date that I'm trying to start my journey on,
Yeah.
you know, working out. So that was
that was
perfect.
dope.
So the conversation is going to come when it needs to come.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
No
yeah,
problem.
it's I try to keep what we have going on like relevant, and it's I feel like it's dope, and I got a dope ass team.
You do.
And do.
Fucking dope ass team.
And do.
You hear me? Team dope
And
as
do.
fuck. Hey, Tony. My motherfucking dog. Hey, you know what I'm saying? For real. Tony, man, she clutched for me, man, from the jump.
Tony got me lit.
From the jump.
That
yeah.
needs to be a
A t-shirt.
like you know when they
t-shirt.
press the button and they say it. What is it?
Oh,
called?
we can do that when we go live. I
Tony
wanna.
got me lit.
We ain't gonna talk about we gonna just do it.
Okay.
So yeah, nah, for real though, you gotta show the process, the story. Just like when you watch a new TV series, right? They start off at the beginning.
Yeah.
So all of the dope ass power and
Snowfall.
all of them start at the beginning. Like what happened? What
You
made
see
them
Tariq?
do this?
Tariq, you see Tariq.
Yeah, you see what's going on with Open Bar Podcast. Some niggas just got a whole nother motherfucking crazy ass deal. I can show you some emails, man. We getting people talking to us right now. Like, you hear me? So you gotta show that process from beginning to end. Like, so you not wanting to do it, it's like you shouldn't be.
She
in
didn't
it,
say she
you
didn't
know?
want to do it.
Not saying you not wanting to. Okay.
I got your back. I'm like, she ain't never said that.
Okay. All right. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting. Yeah, I see what's going on right here. All right, that's cool. But you get what I'm getting, though. You get what I'm getting. You know what I'm saying? You got to show the process. And to get into that and do that, it's a dope thing. It's a beautiful thing because not only are you documenting your journey for business, you're documenting your passion in your life.
Yeah.
So it's not just, you know what I mean? It's
And
like when people make little
see
videos for
that,
us.
when people see how passionate you are about it, they become passionate too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Especially when you come from nothing and doing something. People, I had people. I ain't gonna talk about it.
Oh Lord, where's my shot?
Yeah, where your shot at?
Oh, you know what?
You can't take one shot?
No, come on now.
Oh, that's not peer pressure. That's
Okay.
not peer
It's-
pressure.
it's
We was about to
like-
take.
I
We
just
always do
wanna-
a celebratory.
Can we go
Shot.
back to that and zoom in? Let's do a tutorial. Ask me again.
For what? What am I asking you?
Ask
'Cause-
me, do I want to take another shot?
You want to take another shot?
No.
You want to take a shot? Oh no.
No. Clients, do you see that's how you do that?
Use that as a click
No,
bag.
that was good.
No.
That was
Tell Diddy
good.
no sometimes.
Oh no, you didn't.
Where's my baby oil?
I'm hurt.
Dirty's,
No. Oh, that's the worst.
Okay, but look,
I was about to say, let's cut
you
that.
keep drinking alcohol and it's just gonna kill your results.
No.
No, so ask her again.
No.
Ask her.
Nope, I'm done with her. Goddamn.
Gee.
It kills everything
wanna
in
drink?
your body. No.
Thank you. Now ask me.
Do you want to drink?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm heartbroken.
She said you gotta tell Diddy no sometimes. Jesus.
Yeah, but yeah, I like that. Play that
You
back.
gotta
You want to
tell
drink?
Diddy
No.
no sometimes.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Okay.
That's
Because
diabolical
if you-
because
If you find
Oh my
out-
God.
if you really looked into what alcohol does to your body,
Yeah.
Come on
and
now.
your brain, you would not really want to drink.
yeah, but
Now you got
Shout
my
out to-
eye twitching.
shout out to all my sponsors. Drink
Like,
responsibly.
this is my business, and she.
And then for the man, sometimes you do too much, we noodle. It fuck up our blood.
Anything you
I've
do
never-
too much is bad for you.
I'm sorry, I've never. In
I mean,
moderation.
but this is probably the only. All right, y'all
In
got
moderation.
sponsors and stuff. I'm a chill.
You who?
She
No.
said,
What you
"We're
about to
drinking."
say?
I'm like, drinking is my whole
I'm
business.
like, yeah, y'all. You know what? I'm a chill.
No, do your thing. We
Yeah,
not. This
yeah.
ain't.
No.
You ain't bad.
No, you speaking facts
Nah,
though.
you
Like,
speaking
No,
facts.
I'm
No,
just
when
saying.
you get into your bag
Mm-hmm.
for doing something, because we already on this mission. We already said we gonna start on a month. We gonna do mocktails, but that's not here nor there.
Well,
Drink responsibly. You have to always do stuff in moderation. So regardless of what
Well-
the conversation is and what the
Well,
situation is, moderation
even
is
that
perfect.
moderation,
Mhm.
okay, it slows down muscle protein synthesis.
Okay, listen
in
to
the body.
it.
And then
synthesis.
And then you're going to be tired. You're not going to feel like getting to your workout the next day.
True.
And then
I ain't going.
who's going?
I'm not
And
going.
Then the older you get, the longer it takes
this
you.
is the worst part about alcohol. It's
This is just
100%
showing people like, yeah, that's what I'll be doing too. I'll be knocked
sugar.
out.
It's
Ooh.
100% sugar. So there is no nutritional value in alcohol at all. That's 100% guaranteed to go to where you do not want it to go.
Hey.
That's all I gotta say. Ran
So,
over.
in moderation.
Yeah, nobody said I
You
that
irritated.
in a year and a half from now I might not be on a yacht in Miami, with some champagne. Nobody
I don't
said
even
that.
drink champagne.
But
Occasionally, but you don't want to do it every time you
Yeah,
socialize.
no, you drink in moderation. Drink responsibly in moderation. That's the call. And you don't just
Agreed.
people, some people, but drink in moderation.
Some people.
I literally
OD.
like some things I like to relax. So I relax. So that's it. In
But I
moderation.
can't-
that's how you were like.
But no, and
I'm not
I
gonna
don't.
listen to what they call that.
I don't drink to
Country
relax.
Okay.
Drinking don't relax me. Drinking turns me up.
It
So I can't.
relaxes
You know how people be like, "I'm gonna have a glass of wine before I go to sleep."
Yeah.
I'm not that type of girl.
So what
if
you
I'm
do?
gonna have a glass of wine, we finna go out and I'm gonna drink some more. I can't chill and drink.
Oh, yours is different. I'm a drink. I'm a relax.
I
And
don't,
if
it
I
don't
go
matter
like
if it's
this-
light, dark. I don't drink to relax. If I want to relax, I don't drink alcohol.
Oh, well, I have another purpose for my alcohol consumption.
No, but that's most people though. Most people when they want to unwind, they have a
Yeah.
glass of something. Yeah, no, not me.
I'm not gonna do it. I was about to.
I only
was about to
drink
do
when
some
I'm going
some
outside.
silly shit, right?
Okay.
I'm not
Well,
gonna
that's
do
good then, because some people drink and then be sleep in the club.
it. I
See,
want to
no.
do it so bad right now. I'm not gonna do it.
At least it keeps you up.
Liquor keeps me up.
I mean, but you can spit it out because you over there
I'm not
about to
gonna
fall
do
off.
it. It was funny. I'm gonna keep it to myself. Shout out to Blaze. If y'all
And
know, y'all know.
And then when you drink and go to sleep, don't you wake up earlier and you be groggy?
It
Like,
depends. Ooh,
drink-
that was a perfect. Yes, man. Damn, that was perfect. So there is supplements you can do or take that will, help your liver the next morning and give you like the hangover thing.
BC
She's
powder.
BC powder. I heard a lot of bad stuff about BC powder, but I do
Boop,
do
boop.
BC
We're
powder.
not gonna say anything bad about BC.
No. It worked.
because
It worked. It
that
worked when it needed to
is-
work. It worked when it needed to work. But there's other things like there's this thing called the plug.
I recently heard about that.
So we gonna get into that. The
Yeah.
plug is.
Did I hear that from you? Who did I hear that from?
I don't know. We gonna figure it out. But the plug is
Yeah.
a drink supplement you can take once or twice, one before the drink or one in the morning, and it'll help you feel better in the morning. This is not a plug. This is not no paid advertising. These are all partners. So yeah, that's the crazy part about it. We got to get into that. Yeah, but yeah, the plug. I'm not. This is not a paid sponsorship. I actually bought it off Amazon myself because I've been looking into it. So it works.
Okay.
So that's crazy. She like, fuck all that. Dude. We got.
Don't drink. Now
Don't
ask her
drink.
again. Ask her again.
I'm not asking her nothing.
wanna
Hold me
drink?
another shot.
You want to drink?
No, you
Just tell me
you
no.
was with the setup the last
She
time.
called me
Say
Diddy. I
no.
don't want that shit.
Say no.
Because
He's supposed to
Diddy.
say
She
no.
said you gotta tell Diddy no. Oh, wait.
No, Diddy.
Damn, that was a slap in the face.
Speaking of Diddy. Okay, never
We
mind.
ain't talking about him.
How y'all feel about
I'm gonna just tell you this, and I'm gonna leave it. We can't get into that because it's not relevant to the podcast. But
It's not. It's
I
not
feel like
right.
he was just a freaky ass nigga, and that's what he did.
freaky ass nigga.
I just feel like he was a freaky nigga, and everybody else that dealt with the situation was freaky too. So I mean, I feel like it was all freaky. People just being freaky.
Yeah, we just gonna.
There is a lot of shit that's going on behind the scenes that none of us know about, but there's things that, and I don't want to speak on them, but I feel like he was just a freaky ass nigga, and then whatever they did with it, what they did, however they did what they were doing it with.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's just my, he's a freaky ass nigga.
Okay.
I said that
Shout
too.
out to Kendrick.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, run for your
Let me hear you say it. I'm joking.
That is wild. Why are we even on that? Like, that's crazy. You called me Diddy. You didn't say
I
you
just
called me
wanted to-
Diddy. She said you gotta tell Diddy no.
The alcohol.
And I just wanted to hear y'all opinions on him.
I think it's wild. I think that he's just a freaky ass nigga. Like, just like we get into that because there's all kind of shit that's been going on in the media. Like, it's a lot of stuff that's fake and a lot of stuff that people don't tell the truth about. So you can't really determine what's real and what's fake.
And then Shine coming
stuff
out with his
going on.
documentary too about him being the fall guy. I'm just like,
I ain't even heard about that, but Jesus.
on Hulu.
See? It's all kind of
November
stuff going on.
something, yeah. It's
But
coming out.
we gonna keep it to that. Damn. Shit.
Okay.
You see that? Forum? Anyway, tell the people where they can find you at.
On Instagram at Gabrielle Everything. All of my handles are that spelled. Well, y'all gonna put it up.
No, I'm just playing. Yeah.
Say,
Yeah, I'm on Instagram, on YouTube, and I am on TikTok.
Boom. Okay.
And Gabrielle Everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be there. It's gonna be there. And of course, you can find us. I'm gonna make it real simple. OpenBarPodcast.com. You can find any and everything. The events we about to throw, the merch. You can find on YouTube. You can find on Instagram. You can find on Facebook.
You can find me.
You can find Tony. If you go to her logo, we got work
At
to
Drinks
do.
by Tony.
Yeah, we Drinks by Tony. Tap in.
With 2 eyes. Drinks by Tony. 2 eyes.
2 eyes. Boom. I need to take another shot before we get up off here. We need to take a shot because she ain't included in this.
No.
I have
We.
something to add.
You said no?
No.
Tell me no.
I have
You gotta tell Diddy no.
something to add because I don't come empty-handed.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No,
Yes.
I'm sorry. My bad. I was
Yes.
literally closing out.
No,
So,
we're not.
I'm sorry. We're going to bring it back. Gotta tell Diddy no. You did it. You started it. I'm going to finish it. So, tell people what you about to do. What you doing? What's up?
Okay, so
What's
two
up?
things.
Can you stop this? Can I have my shot, though?
Since you're watching this, go ahead. If you go to any of my handles and you type Open Bar Podcast, DM me that, and I'm going to send you the link to my ebook that I have out right now.
Oh, we got a code? What's up?
So, yes, and it's 10 rules that I follow in the gym. So, all of that physiology stuff I was talking about, I broke it down, made it real easy to... Dang, I keep looking at the wrong camera.
You good.
I broke it
You
down.
reckon me not cutting none of this shit out, so
Okay,
you good.
okay.
It makes it a lot
This is the
better.
rawest you gonna get. Ain't no cutting,
okay.
no clipping. we
But
don't
yeah,
do
I
that.
broke it down, 10 simple rules that you're going to be able to take with you to the gym.
Yes, ma'am.
Is this it?
That is it. Let me show.
Yeah, we got some products. Product show. This is the first time we had it. We get hats and all that. Shout out to Mello. You feel me?
This is
Oh, that's pretty dope.
That is.
Pressure Makes Diamonds, and this is the log that we were talking about earlier. And so you go through here, and we just got some suggestions like in the beginning, and then this is what the workout log pages look like. So you're just going to be able to track yourself every time you work
Check you
out.
out.
And literally in the back, like let's say you forget what these exercises are because that's
It's like an index.
You have
Normal to
exercises
happen.
in the book.
yeah.
Oh.
that's the
Oh
index.
my God. I
Wait,
love
who
it.
pictured those?
That's
That's you?
me.
You went into detail. You weren't
Yeah.
playing with these.
Go G. Go G.
I get to do
And that's
that.
hard. That's hard.
So yeah, I'm purchasing one.
That's hard. Yeah, let me
Purchasing
see.
one.
Let me see.
Yeah, I'm
That's
looking for one
hard.
tonight. You have some I can buy today, or you gonna send me a
So I'm gonna be launching on Black Friday,
link? Okay.
so that's when they will be available.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna keep in touch because I'm getting mine.
Yes, we gonna be at the gym, girl.
Oh yes, definitely, definitely.
You cold for this.
It's nice, huh?
You cold for this. Nobody, I ain't.
I've never.
You cold for this.
Show the camera. Show the people.
Yeah, they ain't
He's
see-
flipping through it.
I'm checking all the little workouts out.
Cause he a freaky ass nigga. He is.
Ah, no.
I'm
Oh my
kidding,
God!
I'm
You got
kidding.
to tell Diddy Jr. no.
Junior.
That's
I
dope.
got the song in my head.
I fuck with it.
Yeah, I really like it.
This hard.
Thank you.
Check it. You. Never mind. You got to tell Diddy no.
You gonna hold on to it?
That's an accomplishment.
It is, but that don't
I don't
mean.
even know you like that, and I'm proud of you. Like, that's dope.
No,
And
yeah,
that's just me
amazing.
being genuine. Like, I love to see people take what they say they're going to do and do it. Like, I don't like people to be like, oh, yeah, I'm about
And
to go.
that's
whoopty,
not
whoopty.
easy. It's not easy.
No, you
It
did.
was
That's a lot of
not.
work.
It was way more work than I expected.
But you did
Getting
it.
this print into physical form.
I took a
Yeah.
shot for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Take
Anytime.
a shot for me.
Anytime. Anytime. Call me to the club. Hey, man, be my drink tonight. All right, cool. What we drinking?
And I like the fact, like you said, it's tangible. So
That's dope.
instead of
Yeah.
flipping through an app, trying to type in what you did,
What other
Right.
what other products you gonna have for your
I have the other one here, so let me get that.
and
out.
show us everything.
Yeah, I'll show the other.
you waiting
things.
What you waiting for? Wait, you ain't got it on the camera.
Let me make sure that, because I literally just.
Tony,
visited
I
that
missed
this
you. Where you
morning.
been? Don't do it. We're not talking about it. Nah, I always miss you
shot
though.
with me.
You my
You don't need-
motherfucker, man. Don't do that, cause no.
Just one more.
No, I'm good with that. I thought you was about to
Okay.
say no more for you. I'm about
Oh,
to say,
no.
"Man, get the fuck outta here."
You ain't never heard me say that
Oh,
before.
okay, cool.
All right,
Tony
this
get me
is
lit.
the other
Tony got me lit.
product
Right.
that I'll be having. This is called Cannula. Okay, this is a customizable ankle weight, but it's
Okay.
gonna come with its own program. Let me tell you why you need this, because if you're at that kickback machine and doing the hyperextension kickbacks, you are going to be waiting forever for that machine, for one.
So bring
For
your
two,
own.
you could do this at home. So you basically open this up and you could put whatever weight you need to on here. So it goes like that, and you just pull these back, put the weight on there, and then snap it onto your ankle. So
You got
basically,
products.
yeah, and there's a reason for this though, because ankle weights normally go up to 10 pounds. You cannot find an ankle weight over 10 pounds.
And usually it's sandbags, huh?
Yes. So in order, you can't progressively load that. So this is a way to progressively load with the ankle. And the reason why I did this at the ankle is because that's where the most glute activation is. So hence why
The buttocks.
Glutes activation.
gluteus maximus,
the butt.
minimus, and medius. Okay.
Oh shoot!
For the
I'm
Diddy's
still
out there.
at synthesis. I'm
For the Diddy's out
synthesis.
there, the buttocks.
still at synthesis.
But yeah, this is Cannula. So
The butt.
2 will be in the pack.
That's
I
dope.
love it. I really
Yes.
do.
And that's it.
Yes, that's where we started.
Yeah, that's the sampler. That's all you need is a hero and a sidekick.
Yeah.
That's dope. That's fucking dope. Like for real.
Thank you.
I'm glad. Like that's hard.
It
You
is.
got a book to show people how to do it step by step with pictures in a daily log, and then you have a helpful gadget. I'm gonna call it a
Yeah.
gadget because I don't know what it's called.
Yeah.
I don't know none of that shit. I never know what the fuck anything is called in the gym. I'd be like that right there. But yeah,
Everything is progressive overload because I learned so much today.
progressive. Got to tell Diddy no. That's cold.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I like it.
Thank you.
that's dope. So, do you have a website where we can tell people to get it from, or they just gotta go straight to your DM for it?
Yeah, because she's gonna launch it Black Friday.
Yeah, I'm launching Black Friday.
So, it's a website.
Yeah, the website will
Okay.
be up then. But now you can just DM me open bar. Like I said, you'll get that link for that free
Ebook.
ebook.
So,
And that will be stopping November
Black
1st.
Friday is
Do it Do it now.
We gotta
It depends
figure this
on when
out.
we posting this.
Yeah, we
yeah,
gotta
when
figure
you
this
posting
out.
that, I meant to ask you that too.
We'll talk about the semantics.
Okay.
Figure that out. But you know, we make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? But that's dope. I'm what they call it?
Bow down.
Yeah, it's a word for it though.
Take a bow.
Not that word. Anyway, thank you for coming.
No, thank you for having me. Like, for real. I've been so inconsistent on my whole
Promo
social
and
media.
stuff,
So yeah, I really appreciate you.
It's gonna get
giving
you
me this
plugged
opportunity.
in.
For sure. We actually got a whole new process in line. So yeah. I think that I like to talk to people who are doing dope shit, so, and of course the people that I work with. This ain't even work, but the people who I partner with want to hear this, to have the dope stories too. So,
Yeah.
and not just be up here boring talking about what album you dropping next week. Not like that, no shade. But
Yeah, we're gonna cut that out because if you do got an album you want to talk about, you are welcome to come.
Yeah, no, for sure. I'm not saying that that's a bad thing.
But you just
saying-
get to the back end.
I like,
questions, is what you're
yeah.
saying.
Right.
I'm not cutting nothing
We
out.
want to
Get to
see
the
how you got to
story.
where you
I like
going.
I love the stories.
Yeah.
I love the
Makes sense.
what
Me
we
too.
doing, how we gonna make it make sense. What's the greatness in how we can be dope.
How can we get to the bag?
Yeah, let's figure that out.
Get to the bag by doing something that you're actually passionate about.
And I
Yeah.
feel like it's even perfect because of before you even I thought about or you hit me or whatever the fuck the case may be.
Yeah.
All right, because I was already on this. I don't think they knew about it. I think did I text it into the group?
Y'all be texting a lot. I don't know what y'all be talking
So
about.
they AKA Tony don't look at the group chats. Anyway,
Y'all gotta tag me for me to look like, oh, they talking about
I literally was like, we gotta do. I don't think I put it in there, but I was
Okay.
already on it. Like, I'm gonna do a month of mocktails.
Well, I'm joining, so I'm gonna link with you after the show. Seriously.
Okay.
So if there's any
Get your information.
mocktail companies out there that want to team up with us, tap in.
Yeah.
We about to do it, and I think I'm gonna have to put this out hella early because I just
Yes,
said
because
that.
she got a deadline November 1st. She trying to sell or
Or
get
that's
it, you
the
said a
ebooks
date.
out.
the cutoff for
Damn
the
it, you
ebooks,
said a
yes.
date. Now I gotta.
She
boom it up.
said the day. I'm just repeating
I'm
what she
just saying,
said. That
I'm
was
just
her
saying.
goal.
Okay, cool, whatever.
Yeah, I said that on
However.
purpose so he can hurry up and do it for
It
you.
takes 5 seconds to send a DM.
Dang, what the? Anyway,
It takes 5 seconds to send a
She
DM.
said she got an ebook that she's
no,
trying
but
to
for
put
real,
out.
like I the words that I'm trying to search for is I admire people who are looking for growth, people who are trying to build, people who are consistent in whatever they're doing. I feel like that's dope that you even decided to do what you're doing and you stuck to it. I feel like that's fucking
Amazing.
yes, it's unscaled because a lot of people say, "Oh, I'm about to go get these rims next week." Wooty woot, and then it'll be like a year later and be
It's
like,
me. No, seriously.
"You about to get some rims?"
No, just
Okay.
somebody who's just not consistent.
But we got you
But,
though. I got you though. I got you.
Yeah.
And I got you.
You
too.
got
motivated
you.
me, yeah.
I got you.
Seriously.
We talking about her business though,
Oh, okay.
cause Tony though. So let's end this though, cause I'm gonna get into the little crying and shit about to Tune in, man. Shout out to everybody supporting. We had 1 million plus downloads. I don't know. I can't say too much because I don't want to say too much, and then we gonna get it cracking from there.
Here we go.
All right.
Take my goddamn shot. About to cry.
Cheers.
Coffee like, what the fuck?
And
What the f?
Conversation never on the blocks.
Meet me by the bar.
Bars open. Bars open. Bars open.
Meet me by the bar.